April is Confederate Heritage Month, and yes, unfortunately, that is a real thing. And so, in order to remind neo-Confederates and Lost Cause ass clowns what their heritage is, the Sons of Liberty is executing a daily series throughout this entire month, commemorating anniversary events and honoring Southerners who remained loyal to the United States. If you're just coming across our content, make sure to follow the Sons of Liberty, as we'll be upsetting neo-Confederates and Lost Cause bigots all month long. The 28th Virginia Infantry Regiment's battle flag was captured by the Minnesota 1st Volunteer Regiment at the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863. We're going to talk briefly about the flag because later today we'll be talking about another flag and its flag bearer, Katie Brownell, widely recognized as one of the first women to openly serve as a woman in any branch of the United States military. The Union's 1st Minnesota Infantry Regiment was ordered to attack the flank of Confederate troops and did so whilst protecting their own flag after the last remaining member of their color guard was shot through the hand. More than 70% of the regiment's members would ultimately be killed, wounded, or captured in the course of the battle. During this attack by the 1st Minnesota, Sergeant John Eakin of the 28th Virginia was shot 3 times whilst carrying the 28th Virginia battle flag. A private was immediately shot upon picking up the battle flag, after which Colonel Robert Allen picked it up and was also immediately fatally wounded. Allen handed the flag to Lieutenant John Lee, who stepped up on top of the Union wall and began waving it. The pole of the flag was shot, but Lee picked the flag back up and continued to wave it even after being wounded. The 28th Virginia battle flag was subsequently captured by Private Marshall Sherman of the 1st Minnesota Infantry Regiment, Company C. Sherman would later be awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions during the battle. When a 1905 congressional resolution was passed requiring captured flags to be returned to the governors of former seceded states and border states who supplied regiments to the Confederate Army, the scarred square red flag with a blue saltire and white stars was not returned to the governor of Virginia. For more than 100 years, Virginia has been asking that the Minnesota citizens return it, according to a St. Paul Pioneer Press report. Various groups have requested its return in 1961, 2000, 2003, and 2013. Specifically, in 1998, Virginia's Civil War reenactors threatened legal action over the flag. Each time, Minnesota has refused. In the year 2000, when Virginia legislators asked once again that it be returned, Governor Jesse Ventura said, "Absolutely not. Why? I mean, we won." The flag remains part of the Minnesota Historical Society's permanent collection as of today. For the entire month of April, the Sons of Liberty is running a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo to create a year-long web series on Civil War history. We have over 80,000 subscribers on just YouTube alone, so if just 10% of them gave $5 each, we'd be well past our funding goal. Funding this campaign means that the Sons of Liberty admins get to take you on an exciting historical journey and, at the same time, help to educate or debunk, depending, various bits of Civil War history, myths, legends, and lies. Reminder that the Confederacy were traitors who betrayed the United States and tried to destroy the Union out of spite. Reminder that heritage, not hate, is lost cause horseshit. Reminder that the lost cause narrative is revisionist history bullshit. Reminder that the South seceded over slavery and economic factors tied to slavery. Also, another reminder that the Confederacy is a bunch of traitors who lost, got their asses kicked in a war that they started, and were forced to beg to be readmitted back into the Union. P.S. Your flag is a participation trophy. Die mad about it, fuckface. Hashtag not sorry, not sorry.
And now it's time for the throw punch!
Each time, Minnesota has refused. When, in 2000, Virginia legislators